Well, I don't pretend that I manage this chanter very well. I practiced almost 9 months now, and I can play some tunes, but never very quickly. They have to be slow tunes, but I can use the full range of the chanter. Well, yeah. I still have my issues and my problems, cramping my right hand when reaching the lower notes, but I think it needs concentration, focus, practice, and well, it will work eventually. For now, I can tell you something about how your fingering has to be, what I found out. First of all, I show it like this, and you can see it's just exactly like the chanter of a bagpipe, small pipes. It's also the same notes, A, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. What you can see here is the difference is this pinky, who can with which you can reach the lowest note of all. So it's not the most common hole you use. And for the rest, it's this chanter, you can feel that the pinky hole here is further away than of a normal chanter, of a small pipes chanter, so the burl is more difficult to play. You need to concentrate and to memorize that the hole is further away. And also this finger is further away. Usually it's like this, but now I really often miss this hole because I do this, and yeah, then everything sounds terrible. So these are the things that are special to this chanter, the positioning of the holes, the regular holes. Well, I now will play just the normal. Well, this is it. The lower notes are played with a thumb, this thumb. There are 2 holes here, and the first note I play after the G is the F, of course. And that is the hole closest to the pinky. And important is with these double holes that I use the fingertips of my thumbs, because the fingertip has a small what's it called? Well, a small oppervlak. It's a small thing, so a small hole you can cover with the end of your thumb easier than the whole thumb. That's a thick thing. So I will show you now what I do. And the next note is covered in both. Beautiful tones. Very important is that this hole isn't covered. I mean, I leave this is the hole I cover for my high A, but the other hole exit is the exit of the sound of the tube. As you can see, it's a folded tube. Here enters the air. It goes like difficult in. It goes like this, and at the end, it turns and comes out either here or it comes out here. These holes are very important, and this hole you can't cover. If you cover it, the sound will mess up. So I cover with the tip of my thumb only the A hole, and the other hole that comes horizontally is the exit of the sound. If I cover the exit, it will sound muffled. You really have to keep this open, and in the lowest note is the pinky here. Okay, I hope I explained it right. And then there are the highest notes. Those aren't that difficult. What I do is I cover all the holes like the low G, and I cover the thumb holes both fully. You have really close it with a broad part of your thumb. I really use this part for closing both holes. So I play the high A, and then I close both holes. And sometimes it's difficult for me too. So the high B is played with all holes closed, including the double thumb hole of this hand. Not the pinky. You can leave the pinky open. You have to leave the pinky open. And the both holes of my right thumb are opened. Again. And then the extra note is the F. Do I say it right? G natural. And that's played, is also easy. Very nice tone. It's played like you see with like the high A, only I use these two fingers. And exercise for the right thumb are very important, covering both holes, one hole, both hole, one hole, and coming from the D or the C to the low F or E is also something you have to just to practice in simple tunes and play it slowly. And often you can keep one of the holes closed of your right thumb and you can't hear the difference, and it's easier to switch from one note to another just to keep the thumb where it was. But I'm often moving this thumb from here to there, to there, to there, and from one hole, both holes, one hole, opened, etc. And remember, when things go bad, remember, is this one hole, this hole, is it, did you keep it open? Don't close it, because it won't leave any sound. And, well, finally, and now you can't hear the chanter because I close all the holes. Both thumbs, both holes, and the pinky, everything is closed. So the sound hole of my left thumb, I close now. Opened, it is the high B. Oh no, the high A. And opened here, you have or the high B. Now there's no sound at all. Well, it's a bit messy, more messy explanation than I hoped it would be, because when I explain, I found out for myself how things work. So it's for myself also good to explain it to others, because I comprehend it better now also. What I'm doing, because lots of things are just by feeling what you're doing and not comprehending really what you're doing. So it helps me myself also to explain to others. I hope you understand a bit of it, and maybe later I post a better explanation than this one. I hope you can manage now. Bye.